And we are live. Hello everybody and welcome back to another reaction and analysis video. I had to jump on this one as a first time reaction because VoicePlay just released a cover of In the Hall of the Mountain King, famous classical orchestra piece. So without further ado, let's get into this one. Okay, pardon me. This is the root. B. Yeah, the low B is pretty weak. But Jeff starts on a low F sharp below that. F sharp 1. My keyboard's loud. And it's also goes down to C2. So I don't have an F sharp 1 on the keyboard. But Jeff is singing an octave lower than that note on the keyboard. It's pretty freaking low in chest voice. Okay, so I've seen all the trailers and stuff, so the fact that they look like this is not a surprise to me, but it's still really strange to see in action. Also, I'm noticing Jack Skellington's face, and I also saw, yeah, this one in the background here, Nightmare Before Christmas artifacts going around. So I know the melody of In the Hall of the Mountain King. It uses a lot of weird modulation and whatnot, that being the change in key throughout the piece. We start with Caesar on... You guys told me it's pronounced Caesar. We start with Caesar on the B minor here, on these dumb, really articulate, really soft, and we have the backgrounds doing the same thing with some very, very light vocal percussion from Layne, and some very light arpeggios from the background vocalists here. Yeah. So almost like a growl there from Ellie. Then F sharp 2 there, geez. Yeah. Excuse me for not being familiar enough with this melody or trained enough in the ear to be able to pick it out 100% accurately. So we start with Caesar, excuse me, doing the dum-dum-dums, and then as we increase in the momentum, we have Ellie down there on that like really weird growled pattern. And then Miss Elizabeth Garozzo, looks like how it'd be pronounced by my Italian brain, on more of like a full open syllable, more choral, I guess. The term for that is lost on me at the moment. Sorry about that. Okay, Jeff, some very interesting chord stuff going on in the background there. I almost am not really fond of that articulation pattern though, but artists be artists. So as she goes up there, la da da. I'm not gonna do it. La da da da, la da 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 da. I feel like that's kind of a strange articulation pattern there. I don't know if that's her or Layne who arranges. Either way, artists be artists. Okay, so we're back to B minor here. Excuse me. And as we end Elizabeth's section here, we get some very interesting open vocal, some very light harmonies here from Ellie and Caesar. Yes. So they have la da da da. They kind of resolved a major chord there. Yeah, yeah. Which feels weird in the context of the piece, but it's adds a little bit of zest to it. And let's not sleep on the whatever Layne is going on there, those clicks in the vocal percussion as Jeff does. Am I correct or no? Yeah, so Jeff's done some low B's there with some really nice light tone. That's impressive. Alright, give Layne a chance to shine there. La. And we also have octaves on the melody. It sounds like there's some layering going on there right before Jeff hits that low note. Somebody singing like with a lot of reverb and echo on that. So it sounds like you're like a choir singing in a cathedral right there. Is that what Ellie does there? Yeah? I went too far back, sorry about that. Also, what I noticed from the music video is them arguing, I guess, over what to put in this cauldron. So really cute, interesting, weird, creative video idea here. Okay, it doesn't go up there. Thought it went to the F sharp. He might be down an octave. I might be overshooting that, but still, that's a really interesting tone that I haven't heard Ellie take before, I don't think, with more of like the operatic style. Like a nice fried laugh there. Okay. Musically, this section has a lot going on. So we're trying different articulation patterns throughout the melody that's present here. Also, we're off the key a little bit. It sounds like we're taking the harmonies and making them the predominant melody, I guess, that's going through here. I don't know if anyone's doing the traditional melody. We just have some weird harmonic stuff going on here that I don't feel like figuring out. But I like the indecisiveness, or the variety is probably a better word for it, of the articulation here. Indecisiveness might be appropriate, though, considering the context of the music video. But some really creative and really interesting vocal stuff going on here. Is she an opera singer? Is that the note? A. I should not be able to sing that high right now. That's very strange. She sounds like she could be a trained opera singer, just by the tone that she's producing and the fullness of her voice, the kind of operatic vibrato going on too. Alright, Layne. La, la. We have a little bit of weird, like, glottal blocking going on here. I don't know the exact term for that. Let me hear this again. Like, kind of like a goofy, like, yuck, yuck. We have that going on from Layne here as he switches the rhythm instead of... You know what I mean. Instead of that, he goes... I need to stop playing this melody. So instead of doing those 8th notes in the beginning, we chop it down to 16th notes, stick it on the second beat. F sharp there. Let me listen through this again because there was something I was trying to pick out there. So while Layne does this kind of breakdown section here, breakdown of the background vocals here, it's very reminiscent of their Halo theme that they did last year, or even the Pentatonics Sugar Plum Fairy, which also is very similar to VoicePlay's cover of the Halo theme. We kind of have a lot of very subtle and broken background vocals going on here. And we get some very light vocal percussion carrying it in this softer tone that we have established. And of course we can't have a VoicePlay cover without Ellie completely going off his rocker with the metal voice. Some high D's up to an F sharp, I think. Yeah. High F sharp from that ghost Ellie. And it sounds like the way they mixed that, they had him hit that high F sharp and then maybe pitched it down as it went. Or maybe he did that himself and then they just had it fade out really fast. Who knows, but still, that's a really nice high F sharp there. Okay, what's this? So Caesar is causing some mischief here. Alright, let me just stop and say there's so much going on here musically, and there's also so much with the video. Like, Layne could not be better when it comes to making these creative projects like this. Like, what would make you think to take a classic orchestra song and turn it into like an a cappella theatrical production? But he doesn't, and he's so far sold it really well. So this is like genius here. So Caesar added their special ingredient to this and fed it to Layne. Also, musically, we have this really interesting breakdown section going on here. You can hear that for yourself. We have more arpeggiated 16th notes, really nice staccato going on here throughout the singers, and some more driving percussion broken down into into smaller subdivisions to increase the drive here, and I guess the sense of mischief that we have going on. Okay, first of all, Miss Elizabeth holds that high F sharp really long and with a very soft tone. And I can't do the opera vibrato that high, but that's kind of how she falls off of that high F sharp. So we turn major here for a sec. He's going loopy. Hang on. Ooh, listen to the bass there. Well, I keep doing that. I keep doing it. That bass down there, starting on the F1 sub and going all the way down to C1. Ooh. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay. So we put a pepper in here. So we have Layne going loopy. Let me turn off my octave, hang on. I need to stop turning away from the mic when I speak. Whatever he has going on there. The others play along as if they're just like blindly agreeing with him or like pretending to agree with him. And then they have a big dramatic transition back to the minor key. And something I found interesting is this male opera voice happening here. Let me hear this again. Yeah, who's doing that? Like that big operatic voice happening there. I can't tell who that is, and might be Ellie. Yeah, who in VoicePlay learned to sing opera? Are we gonna have a God Rest You Merry Gentlemen here? Uh-oh, it's too spicy. From Ellie. Wait, was that Liz? Okay, my bad. That was Liz, not Ellie. That duet between Caesar and Layne, they're really carrying the character voices, especially Caesar here. Uh-oh, what's the potion doing? Yo. Nice ingressive there. So through here we have a little bit of throw bass action, I think, from Layne. And of course another F sharp one. Yeah, hear what's going on there. He's doing like that, like the throat bass going on there in between the percussion hits, like amid the percussion thing going on. When's the last time you heard a burp used as a percussion sound in acapella? So we're pretty far removed from the original feel of the orchestra piece. We still have the same the same melodic idea, the same harmonic structure going on here. It's just different. VoicePlay's adding their own little touch to this, and I'm really enjoying this. I think it's a really creative direction to take this piece with all the different background vocals they have and the different ways that Layne is mixing up the melody here. I think it's a really creative interpretation of the orchestra piece. Now I really like that. Caesar and Ellie both have really awesome voices. And to hear them both together in like a tenor duetting character voice. I'm never gonna take the burp seriously. I can't do that. D6. Jeez. And I kind of could tell something big was coming because what we had in the background was Ellie and Caesar doing this, ascending harmonic pattern in these big ah syllables. What's this, some jazz and in the Hall of the Mountain King? Ooh, got some like the traditional like beatbox and aggressive there. I can't do it properly, but kind of like that record scratching effect there. That's not a record scratch. That's my bad. I forgot the term for that. I also really like the kind of like hokey approach Jeff takes here with the vocals. Someday I'll get the melody right. I give up. Okay, as we build here, we get kind of a ritual thing going on visually, while we have these these offbeat these offbeat building chords here, and we get Jeff going. No, I was close. Where are we going? Okay. Caesar's little addition, I guess, paid off earlier. So we get what the original orchestra piece does, and we have a huge accelerando in music terms, a huge speed up to this big finish. Okay, this is what we get to at the end of the original piece. We get that. No, well, that was bad, but in those octaves there, of the broken chords, and we get kind of like tags of the melody to finish the piece off. So we get this first one from Elizabeth here, in a more airy, lighter tone up there in the upper register. Excuse me, I'm still in the octave. C#6 there. And Jeff takes the next one. Whatever. Another B1. It's so creative. There's so much going on here. This video is probably really long. But man, is it worth it? Because this is just like VoicePlay at its finest. Like the epitome of creative video, creative arranging, creative interpretations of source material. This is just everything I wanted in a VoicePlay arrangement. Favorite in a while, definitely. This was a pleasure to listen to. I won't keep you guys for too much longer, though. Thank you for stopping by. Go watch the original video. Please go subscribe to VoicePlay. And that's all I have for you, so I will see you in the next one.